1 in 1. Okay, that works. That is basically a hard reset.
Yeah, weird.
I just wanted to record that. Okay. Shinobi. Press start button. And by start button, they mean a face button because the Master System did not have a start button. It had a pause button on the console.
Under the box. That was your sync test. Unless you want to do another one.
I already did a sync test.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, before we did this reboot core.
Yeah. Ah! Don't you just, like, blip into existence the second... Notice how they just kind of blip into existence?
Yeah.
That will catch me off guard multiple times. Anyways, yeah, this is the Master System version of Shinobi. I almost said Shinobi. What's a Shinobi? Master System version of Shinobi. I think I was mixing System and Shinobi.
I had to do a lot of work to get this going.
Actually, it wasn't that much work. I just had to download a thing and put a thing into a thing, and then the thing worked with the thing. So anyways, I've already played the arcade version, but as you can already see, this is a bit different. I have a health bar for one. And I'll get perma upgrades when I save all these ninja childrens.
Childrens? That's the dumbest word for children since youngling.
I'm literally just pronouncing it the way it's actually spelled. Children. You know, for an 8-bit home conversion of an arcade game, this doesn't look all that bad.
Yeah.
And this, by the way, is the biggest reason I wanted rewinds. No.
Oh, this part of the game.
In this version, this is the only way you can get your ninja magic.
Oh, wow. No wonder you wanted rewinds.
Well, that wasn't too bad. I got 2 flash spells that freeze enemies in place.
Cool.
Okay, so the thing about ninja magic is, I can't just use it when the fuck ever I want.
Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah, that was in the arcade version, too.
Huh.
I think at the time we were having streaming issues.
Is that Captain Spider-Man?
Captain Spider-Man.
He seriously looks like Captain America doing Spider-Man things.
Or it could be Captain Falcon doing Spider-Man things. Now, because I have a health but things that would not hurt. Alright. After killing enough enemies, that icon will flash. In order to do a Nimpo attack, I have to hold the jump button, which requires that I jump, so that I can go into this pose, and then while holding that pose, I press the attack button.
Wow.
That freezes everyone on screen. The thing is, I can't just do them whenever. I have to kill X amount of enemies in the stage first before I can use them.
Huh.
Which means I can't use them during bosses. I want to remind everyone that in the arcade version, I can just use ninja magic when the fuck ever.
Yeah. Take that, Spider-America.
Spite-Erica?
Spite-Erica.
It's Erica with a side of spite. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. His fireballs can block my projectiles, and for some reason the sound is glitching.
Uh-oh.
It'll fix itself.
There you go.
You don't refill health in between stages, but you do refill them in between rounds.
Huh.
Black Tweedle. Why is that the name of a helicopter?
Black Turtle?
Yeah, the names that they tell you is the name of the boss. So, apparently the boss for this stage is called Black Turtle. The helicopter.
What the hell? Helicopter.
How did you know I was about to finish with that? Hey, Mr. Sortarang.
Sortarang.
Ah.
Like, why didn't you ring the doorbell? Well, I sorta rang. Look at that smooth jumping.
When you have the bomb weapon, if you duck, it'll...
Take that, Timmy!
Nunchaku! I got one of the worst weapons known to man! Hooray! Freeze!
Dang it, sorta rang!
See how he just kind of appears in existence and is already attacking before I can reacting?
Yeah.
I should shoot down, but I can't! How many magics you get depends on your score, but if you fail, you get no magic.
I see.
Generally, if you hit the blue dude, you're pretty much set for getting 2. So remember, blue for 2.
Blue for 2.
It's like a ninja-themed Space Invaders.
Yeah.
Actually kind of reminds me of the SNK game, Sasuke, which is literally a ninja-themed Space Invaders. Why does Joe never know how to wear ninja attire properly? In this game, he doesn't cover his face, and then in the rest of the series, he wears bright white and red.
Wow.
It's like, we give Ryu flack for not being super stealthy, but at least he wears, either black or dark.
Yeah.
And covers his face.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
See? That guy just appears. And when he appears, his shots, which he fired before he was on screen, just sort of appear, too. So it's like, how was I supposed to react to that?
Yeah.
In the arcade version, he wouldn't just appear right there. He would have already been, loaded on... It'd be loaded a little bit off screen, but I'd be able to see his, projectiles. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
Dang it.
Wasn't expecting him to throw low that time. You can have multiple types of ninja magic at once, but even if you do, there's no way to select the one you want to use. You have to go through them in the order that they're on the thing.
Huh. Take that.
Bouncy Joe. I'm a ninja with a gun that has exploding bullets! You can shoot through your shield, make you dead. I went from the nunchucks back to the sword, which the sword is actually weaker. Why is the nunchuck stronger? It doesn't... Like, in what world does that make sense? And then I went back to the nunchucks. And then I'll go back to the sword. And then I'll go to a chain. And then I'll go back to the nunchuck. I don't understand this game sometimes. This is very different from the arcade version, though.
So everyone knows that just using kind of a stick is better than nunchucks. But the question is, at the bare minimum, are nunchucks better than fighting with fists?
No. Because you have more control over your fists and where they go than you have over nunchucks.
Yeah.
Your fists aren't going to bounce off your enemy and punch you in the face. But nunchucks will. Black turtle helicopter, what the fuck? But get... Joe! Joe, we practice... Joe! Stop moving like you're in honey, Joe.
Wow, these guys attack like the, those fish monsters from Castlevania. Double sword-a-rangs.
Someone once described this game as like a ninja-themed run and gun, and yeah, that's pretty much what Shinobi is. Just trade out. Okay. Things that, yeah, like I said before, things that wouldn't hurt you in the arcade, like just bumping into, like just running into guys in the arcade doesn't hurt you, it just pushes you. But that sort of thing in this game does actually take life. Now, in The Revenge of Shinobi and Shinobi 3, bumping into enemies just knocks you, bumping into enemies will just knock you back like it did in the arcade game. I guess I could maybe get some ninja magic if I just kept killing these guys over and over again. But I've never had that happen. And usually... Usually this guy's dead by now. What the fuck is going on? The only other time there's been a helicopter boss in a Shinobi game has been the PS2 game.
Huh. Boom!
Dying just once resets, like, all the health gain and whatnot. Oh, you're gonna need to make a save state for this boss. Well, I'm not at the boss yet. I'm just...
Oh, you can, I guess, pause it or whatever when you get there. Shift F1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Doing the shinobi dance. Doing the shinobi dance. Doing the shinobi. Doing the shinobi dance. Fuck you. Bonus stage. That was being thrown before I could even see it.
Aha!
Behold the ninja power of flight. Also, those guys are literally on a different layer, so I can't just fly up to them and... Also, flight goes away if you get hit.
Nice!
He's still on the lower layer. Although, eventually enemies can jump up to the same layer you're on. How did my nunchucks miss? Oh, wait. Also, if your ninja magic was flashing when you exited a stage, it won't be when you enter the next stage. No. How? Disappointed Psy-Cat noises. Slightly angry-ish Psy-Cat noise. Did I miss it? What the flunk? Where did you come from? It's like the ninja was being stealthy or something. Who ever heard of that?
Yay!
I wanted to show off all these different ninja magics. Now, without rewinds, I would have to make a save state at the beginning of all of those things and then do the whole thing from scratch every time I failed.
Ugh.
Just like, just rewind it, bro. I wish I had the bomb weapon right now. Back up! You ding-dong dick-ass.
It's practically how you have to play this game.
No!
I shall fire before I see the enemy, because that's what they're gonna do! Practically. Yes. That's especially how you'd have to play this without rewind the save states. Like, you just fire before anything shows up, and hope it gets hit.
You've been chained! That kid should be dead.
He's firing through the kid! Please stop it!
Why did that not activate? I don't know why they made it so that you have to jump first before. Why can't they just... Remember that screen nuke move I had in frickin' Master System Ninja Gaiden?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I have to wait for this to run out because I didn't get hit.
This is silly.
There we go.
Whoa!
I actually didn't get hit. I was just
Ninja dance.
Dance, dance, ninja dance. Ninja dance my ninja pants. Wait, what? No, no! Don't you... No!
Don't be allowed. You're not allowed to leave the ground. Ah! Stop it!
Yet your feet don't leave the ground. Killing you without a sound.
Gotcha. You're like, no, you're not leaving the ground.
It's best if you can get them...
No.
I keep trying to nail both of them, but...
There you go.
You...
Finally.
Sometimes they'll run off and sometimes they won't. I have no idea what that actually does.
It looks like it makes... If I had to guess, it looks like it makes you invisible.
Yeah, but the enemies still attack you and can still hit you.
Weird. So, going against every benefit of invisibility.
Yes. I didn't expect to kill him.
Ooh, 3 children! 1 child! Ha ha ha! My ninja sense is tingling! Ow.
I don't think I actually have to save all of the children's in this version. Okay, we're coming up to the boss. Shift F1.
Right now?
Yes.
Shift.
Wait, actually. Now.
Shift F1. We did it.
You may remember this boss from the arcade
Oh,
version.
I think I do actually, yeah.
I can rewind back to the entire beginning of the fight, but that will be longer. I practiced this morning. F1.
Oh. F1 it is.
Last week we tried to record this game on Gens plus Rewind, but for whatever reason it wasn't emulating the FM sound that this game has.
Weird.
There's a newer version of that emulator out. I tried.
This is dumb.
I think this is like the worst designed boss in this entire game.
Yeah.
Both versions.
It almost feels more luck than skill.
There's a skill to it, but you have to have like a certain rhythm to it that most... This feels like a quarter muncher.
Yeah. There you go.
F1, Shift F1.
Shift
Oh.
F1. Yeah. This reminds me of those faces that shoot arrows at you in Sonic. Or was it something else? I can't remember.
It was Sonic.
No, I know it was Sonic. I was just Everyone's big shadow eyes in there.
Yeah, they do.
Ow!
I love how it just disappears.
Yeah.
There is a boss like that in the there's a boss that looks like a giant version of one of those statues in the PS2 game.
Huh.
Except it's silver and not gold.
Whoa, they're coming for you.
This is actually graphic-wise, this is actually not that bad of a home port conversion. This is pretty damn faithful to what the arcade game looked like.
Huh.
The arcade game was more colorful and a bit more detail in the graphics, but, you know, for an 8-bit system, this is a lot closer than it honestly has any right to be. If you get my meaning.
Yeah.
You move! I really hate how they just hog the fucking, like, area that you're trying to land on. That's like bad enemy placement, if you ask me.
Whoa!
Overall, I think this is one of the better designed arcade games of its time. It doesn't feel too quarter munchy, but it has its moments. I think there were some arcade games back in the day that weren't as quarter munchy as others.
Yeah.
I actually think Strider was one of the less quarter munchy games. It was hard, but it never felt unfairly hard. If I wasn't trying to show off all the ninja magics, I wouldn't care as much.
They're kind of...
Sometimes I don't always, my brain doesn't always register that I got them, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if you've been at it for a while. It's kind of like... Have you ever known speedrunners that will, like, reset when they don't need to?
Blue guy, die!
Die, blue guy! Die, die, please, Mr. Blue Guy. First try. Most of the ninja magics are screen nukes, but there's a few that aren't.
Lobster!
In the arcade game, all the ninja magics were screen nukes, and you always got one at the start of every stage, and you didn't have to jump. You didn't have to kill X number of enemies before you could activate it. I really do question why they made it that way. Like,
I've been watching a few YouTube shorts of this guy who's like, and then he's supposed to be like a regular guy from Earth, and then there's an alien. The alien doesn't look like an alien at all; it just looks like another guy. It's supposed to be an alien. And one time he was like, "Earthling, I have a question. Yeah, what's up?" So, for the most part, you don't seem to slaughter your own meat. No, a lot of people prefer just to, you know, eat meat that other people slaughter. It's like, okay, but...
See, I still get hurt. I don't understand what this does for me.
Yeah, but I've also noticed that lots of people don't seem to have a problem eating lobster and destroying it themselves. It's like, oh yeah, well you see, the difference there is lobsters are ugly. So you don't mind slaughtering something if it's ugly?
Oh wow. That is one of the hardest jumps to make.
Good job. Good job, good jump. I see what you mean.
I just had to demonstrate. I remember having trouble with that one in the arcade version, too.
Time to die, ninjas. No! No!
Joe says no!
Yeah, Joe, get him!
Joe Ninja, Joe Ninja, Joe! Joe Ninja, Joe Ninja, Joe!
Ninja Joe! Ninja Joe is here!
Well, Joe is his name. Joe Musashi. No, 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 no.
Like, I find it funny that if you look at the history of G.I. Joe, the Snake Eyes or whatever, they were like, what do we do? Should we make a more simple action figure? Oh, we'll just make one that's all black and call it a ninja. Oh my gosh, it's one of the most popular figures. Make more!
I only got one ninja wing, but I can only hold 4 ninja magics anyways, so...
Yeah. Haha. Quasimodo? Out there, dying from a ninja.
Doing the ninja dance. You fool! You fool! Power up! This does nothing for me.
Ooh, that ninja. Look at him go.
See, it does nothing. What does this do? Why is this here?
And I'm assuming projectiles still hit you with it.
Yes, I've already shown that even. Not on purpose, mind you, but it happened. Lobster. Gotta wait for him to lower his sword and then hit him in the noggin.
What is your wish? Most comfortable underwear!
I think it was easier than the last boss.
I like the way he falls over. Ka-chunk!
Masked Ninja! Masked Ninja!
What does he throw it?
Bones.
Oh.
He's a skeleton.
When are you gonna run out and fall apart? Gee! He's using the Jericho Bone skill!
So I said to him, don't throw your own bones. There's plenty of spare ribs lying around. He just gave me this look. Ah, yes, I know that look.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Chill out, dude. Holy cow.
Okay, I'm just gonna eat that hit.
Nom. Whoa.
Why couldn't we have this in the first level? Did the screen really need to scroll up for the first level?
Yeah.
It would have made the first level more graphically interesting.
When to go? Yeah!
I can't believe I actually beat that one wall boss in like 2 tries. That was not how my... Oh, that's why. That's not how my practice went. My practice, it was like... Okay, try number 1. Try number 2. Try number 75 million. Somebody is a bit jumpy! The arcade game is like this, too. Did you see that guy?
Look how fast he moves. Woo! Oh, that's fair. Good grief. This guy jumps like he's on the fucking moon. He jumps good.
There we go. Got the one that was leaping in before he hit me. Did I take no damage from... Okay. That was weird. Ah! Yeah, but... Okay.
Good grief, everybody needs to calm the hell down!
Tell the other ninjas what you saw. Wait a minute. I should have left no witnesses. I have no mask! I have no mask and I must hide. I love how they call this boss the masked ninja, like, okay.
Yes, the masked ninja, because ninjas normally don't wear masks. Except for all those green ones. How about here? There you go.
The ninja magic I have is the one that makes me fly again. It would be completely useless here.
Yeah.
And I've already shown it. The only use it has is that I can move and shoot at the same time.
Move and shoot, man. Huh. Yeah.
Alright, masked ninja.
Yeah. Take that masked ninja down.
Okay, in his first form, he can't be hit by projectiles when he has that lightning shield up. In his second form, you can... Okay, here he will just bum rush your ass and try to hit you, and you have to hit him with melee attacks. The fuck? Or I can just do that and he's dead.
Yay! 1 health left.
And there's no end credits to this version.
Huh.
Nor is there the text that tells you that that guy was Joe's mentor and that he kidnapped all the ninja children from the Oboro clan because he created Zed because he thought that shinobis weren't needed in this modern age, so he made a crime syndicate so that shinobis were needed in the modern age.
Wow. You know, the ending to this game is about as sudden as a game over screen to that Gollum game. That Gollum game, it's just like...
I've seen people stream it.
It's like, game over, it's like, alright, I'm just walking around, game over.
There's a 2-hour compilation on that game on YouTube that shows, like, different things that happen to different people.
Nice. Well, I guess that's it.
Yeah. I mean, normally there'd be, like, credits or something, but...
Nope. Bye!